Welcome back to Science Online class. I am your science teacher, Mr. C.P. Barrett, and here we have started the chapter first, that is the food and human health for the 10th class students. Okay, right now see, in my last lecture I have talked about the nutrition, nutrients, some balanced diet, unbalanced diet, malnutrition, and after that some vitamin deficiency diseases also. Okay, right now see, in the same series we have to study about the protein malnutrition. What is the protein? Protein is a kind of the nutrient. Okay, it is a body building food. Okay, it is a body building food, and the role of protein, it is very much important for the human health. Why? Because it repairs the worn out tissues. It is very much important for the maintenance of our body. Why? Because inside our body so many new cells, so many new tissues, they are going to be generated daily. Same like that, some worn out tissues, it is going to be replaced by the new cells, and it is also very much important for the growth and development of our body. It is very much important for the development of the muscles, for the development of the bones, you can say. And that's why protein. What is the protein malnutrition? Protein malnutrition means what we have studied so far. Malnutrition meaning is that shortage of the particular kind of the nutrient for a longer time. So if in anybody's diet, protein is going to be absent or protein is not present in a proper amount for a longer duration of the time, so anybody can suffer with the protein malnutrition. And we are knowing that protein, it is very much important, especially for the kids, and that's why the advices is given to the kids daily they should drink milk. Why? Because they are the growing children. There are so many, they are in the developing stage, so many muscles, so many muscles, so many new muscles, so many new bones, these are going to be prepared. Their height, it is going to be increased, their bones, they are going to be strong. Okay, so for the proper development of our body, it is very much important for the kids. Again, if I talk about the pregnant ladies, so pregnant ladies, actually they have to give birth to the new baby. So again for their development, for the development of the new baby also, a pregnant lady requires the more protein rich food, okay, in their diet, in her diet, you can say. And that's why the role of protein, it is very much important. And for and somebody in the balanced diet, suppose it is going to be absent, so anybody may suffer with the protein malnutrition. And that's why what happens, whenever any kind of the particular kind of the nutrient, it is going to be absent for a longer duration, so that condition, it is a malnutrition. If the protein is going to be absent, so it is known as the protein malnutrition. And in such a way, what happens, we invites the disease. There are so many kinds of, actually we may suffer from the protein deficiency diseases. If the protein is absent in our diet, so definitely we will suffer with the protein deficiency diseases. Okay, so what are the protein deficiency diseases? Their names I have written here. There are the two main protein deficiency diseases. One is the Kwashiorkor, we have studied also, and another is the marasmus. Kwashiorkor, marasmus. Important question asked directly in the exam. What is the Kwashiorkor? Okay, define it, and after that write 3-4 symptoms of it. So I have written so many symptoms of the both kind of the diseases. Both the diseases are the protein deficiency diseases, and actually this kind of the diseases, this is more prone to the kids, younger kids, you can say those who are not including the proper amount of protein in their food, for the pregnant ladies and for others also. What are the symptoms? We can see first is the swelling in the body parts. Swelling in the body parts, this is the first symptom. Second is the skin becomes yellowish. Okay, whatever the natural color of the skin, it is going to be absent and it is converted into the yellow color. Next is the temperament becomes teasing, you can say pareshani, beshani. Okay, tease karna matlab pareshan karna, disturb karna. Temperament means you can say behavior of the kids, behavior of a person, it is not normal, it is going to be teasing. He will look like that, he is confused, he is disturbed, some kind of that. Right now see, skin filled with the rashes. Rashes means dark dhabbe. Whatever the skin's whole body part, it is filled with the rashes. Okay, and that is the thing. And after that, eyes go inside. Eyes go inside means आंखें जो होती हैं वो थोड़ी सी धस जाती हैं. So these are the common symptoms that we can see in both kinds of the diseases. Right now see, next thing is the mineral. We are knowing that mineral is also the macronutrient, sorry, mineral is also the micronutrient, and a very small quantity of the mineral it is required for our body. But their role is very very important. Why? Because they are very much important, play the important role for the body movement, for the movement of our body parts, for the development, proper development of the body parts. It is going to be very much important. Right now we will see so many different kinds of the minerals, what is their role, what is their source, and how they are important for our body, that we are going to study in the detail. So that is the thing. Right now see, what is the mineral malnutrition? If in a diet one particular kind of the mineral it is going to be absent for a longer time, so such condition it is known as the mineral malnutrition. And because of the mineral malnutrition, our body suffer with the so many different kinds of the disease. For example, you have heard about the one particular disease, that is the thyroid, and it is a very common problem. Okay, and what happens in this particular disease? It is a mineral deficiency disease. And which kind of the mineral? It is a thyroid. It is a iodine. Iodine, a particular kind of the mineral. It is present in the seafood, present in the fish, present in the table salt. And if it is going to be absent in our food particles, so what happen? A particular person, they may suffer from the thyroid. Especially ladies suffer with the thyroid, and that's why the function of the thyroid gland it is going to be affected. And that what kind of the hormone it is secreted from the thyroid gland? It is none other than the thyroxine hormone. And that thyroxine hormone, it is a main hormone of the human body, because it controls so many kinds of the, it controls the overall development of our body. Okay, and that's why we may suffer from the so many kinds of the diseases. Right now see, so many proteins. If we talk about the iron, we have heard about the iron. Iron is a kind of the mineral, and what is the main role? It is very much important for the blood hemoglobin. What is the hemoglobin? Hemoglobin is a red colored pigment. Okay, it is present in the red blood cells. So iron, because of the iron only, this hemoglobin actually they carry the oxygen, and they deliver the oxygen throughout the body parts with the help of the blood. If the deficiency of the iron will be there, so the role of the hemoglobin, blood hemoglobin, it is not going to be found, and their oxygen carrying carrying capacity it is going to be decreased, and they will not deliver the oxygen throughout the body parts. So that iron it is very much important for the production of the blood hemoglobin. Okay, that we have heard. Right now see, what is the next thing? Calcium, common thing present. That's why we drink the milk. And what is the role of the calcium? Strength of the teeth and the bones. It is very much important for the strongness of our teeth and bones. Okay, right now see, third thing is the iodine, that I have told you right now. It is important for the proper functioning of the thyroid gland. Why? Because from the thyroid gland one thyroxine hormone it is going to be secreted, and that thyroxine hormone it is the main hormone, because it controls so many metabolic functions of the human body. And even because of that, if it is not normal, if it is secreted in the less quantity or in the more quantity, so it increases the body weight. We feel the weakness, we are not able to work. Okay, so many kinds of the symptoms, problems we may suffer. Right now see, this is all about the minerals. I have made the table, sources and the functions. By this table only we can understand what is the role of the mineral for our body, and if such kinds of the minerals, if these are going to be absent, so we may suffer what kind of the diseases we may suffer. Right now see, first mineral is the sodium. Okay, sodium, what are the sources of the sodium? You can see table salt, normal salt, that we include. Okay, next fish, next milk, next egg. I have written only few examples. There are so many other sources also wherever sodium is going to be present. So we should be very much careful. Okay, and what is the function of the sodium for the human body? It is very much important for the muscle contraction. Contraction means sikudna. We are knowing that heart is a muscles, continuously it is contracting and relaxing, and by which only the heart it is pumping the blood throughout the human cells, throughout the human arteries, veins. So muscle contraction, we are knowing that when we are moving, actually movement is possible with the help of the bones, but muscles are also contributing in the same function. So muscles contraction, this is the important function of the body. Until unless sodium is going to be absent in our food particles, so our muscles it will not properly move, and if the muscles will not move, if the muscle will not work, so the movement of the bones will not be possible. Next is the balancing of the body. It balances our body parts. Okay, right now see the potassium. All the food items, actually in all kinds of the food items, smaller fractions of the potassium, they may be present. What is the main function for our body? You can see all cellular operation. Cellular means related to the cell. We are knowing that our body, it is made of the cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of our human body. So what is there for all the cellular operation? Actually energy, what kind of the energy that we are getting from the food, it is also respiration process. All kinds of the operation, it is happening inside the cell. So it is important for the all the cellular operation. Cells are the basic unit, they are making the tissues, and after that tissues are making the organ. So ultimately work is going to be performed by the cell, and for all the cellular operation it is going to be important which? Potassium. Right now see the muscle contraction, again same role is there. It is both the potassium and sodium, their function is almost same for the balancing of the body, for the muscle contraction, for the cellular operation, both are very very important. Right now see third is the calcium, very much important, present in the milk, in all the non-veg items like egg, meat, fish, okay, and pulses, so many other things are also there. What is the main role? Strength, for the strengthness, for the strongness of our teeth, for the strongness of our bones, calcium is very very important. Okay, right now see the next thing, phosphorus. Phosphorus again function is same, means calcium and phosphorus both functions are same. What is their main role? They provide the strength to our bones and our teeth. Phosphorus, it is also present in the milk, it is present in the green vegetables, all kind of the green vegetables. Millet is a grain. Okay, we can say millet means bajra, so that it is present there. Function is same for the strongness of the teeth and bones. Next is the iron. I have told you right now, present in the carrot, main source carrot. Jaggery means good. Jaggery means good. Liver. Okay, suppose anybody they are interested, they are suppose non-vegetarian. So in all the non-vegetarians items, if they are taking the liver, if they are taking their kidney parts, so it is present in the liver and kidney of the, you can say, of the chickens, of the meat. So iron is present there. Main role for the production of the hemoglobin. And from when we are going to study about the hemoglobin, so hemoglobin, it is a red color pigment, red blood cells. One red color pigment is present there. And if the iron is we are taking the iron in the sufficient amount, so it will produce the hemoglobin in the red blood cell. And because of the hemoglobin only, actually they absorb the oxygen, they carry the oxygen from our lungs, and after that they transport the oxygen throughout the body parts with the help of the blood. So this particular role is very very important, iron. Right now see the next thing, iodine. Iodine present in the salt, present in the seafood, all kinds of the seafood you can say. And blackberry, what is the blackberry? Blackberry means jamun. Okay, and what is the role of the iodine? I have told you same thing, for the production of the thyroxine hormone. Why? Because that thyroxine hormone, it controls our metabolic functions and controls our weight, balance our body, and for it gives the energy to work. Okay, otherwise we will feel what we can say dizziness, we may fall here and there, muscles weakness. So these are all the things we are knowing that. And diseases, we are knowing that iodine deficiency disease is the thyroid, iron deficiency disease is the anemia, phosphorus and calcium, if these are going to be less in the food material, so strongness, mean teeth and bones problem, rupture of the teeth will become loose, and rupture of the bones, osteoporosis, some kind of the diseases we may suffer. Potassium, sodium and potassium, equally important for the muscle contraction, balancing of the body. So if these are going to be decreased in our food materials, so our balance of the body will not be proper, muscles will not able to move, and they are important for the movement of the body. So what kind of the joints pain, okay, common problem right now. So we may suffer if these are going to be decreased in our food materials. Next time we have to study about the water. What qualities should be present inside the water, and what are the harmful effects of the polluted water, and so many other things also we have to study. So till then, thank you so much, all the best.